Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Ah, there we go. I don't know why it does that. All right, we should be good now.
Kill confirmed.
Double kill.
Thank you. I had absolutely no idea. I don't know why it even does that. That's like the first time that's ever happened. Well, on OBS at least.
Power weapon inbound.
We're halfway there.
Payback. Guardian Angel. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Comments. Comments as in plural.
Double kill. Heating up.
I find it hilarious.
Double kill. Double kill. On fire.
10 kills. You're on a roll.
Oh, damn, that was close. If we ignore any of the thing, whoa, shit.
5 points.
If you
to go.
ignore any sort of criticism with the game, it's like you're gonna, you know, it's not gonna, the game will end up happening to the same stuff that happened to a lot of great franchises. You gotta be able to criticize games. If today's culture wants to take that as negativity, then so be it. You know, at the end of the day, it comes from a place of passion and wanting to improve whatever direction this game takes, so.
Amazing work out there. Way to step up and get the win.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the community's surrounded by clowns. You know, first step to solving a problem is actually talking about it, right? But I saw it coming way before I even uploaded that video. I saw it coming. Toxic positivity is a big problem with these small games along with toxic negativity. Yeah, I mean, but you know what's the worst thing? One of the worst things, in my opinion, is false positivity. For me personally, false positivity is one of the worst things, period. We see it every year with COD. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. Yeah, right. Or somebody will post a Twitter a picture up on the on you know the new COD game coming out. Just a screenshot. It's like, are we back? You know, just from a screenshot of what a couple of the characters look like. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, yeah. Again, this is one of the reasons why I don't accept the. I wouldn't accept something if it was offered. You know, whether or not it was offered is besides the point. At the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, there's gotta be criticism, man. What's up? What's up, lights out? Haven't seen you in a while.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Earn the most kills.
At the end of the day, let's put it this way, I think if the CEO, if this was the year, let's say 2000 and let's say it was 2009, right? If the CEO said what he said in 2009, it wouldn't have been nearly as big of a deal.
New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel.
I knew he was going there. He was chasing my ass.
Payback.
One of the things you definitely don't want to do in this game is chase anybody.
Heating up.
Shit, teammate. He's got a rocket.
Guardian Angel.
Damn it, I hate that gun.
Halfway to winning this thing. Nice job.
Payback. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Nice work.
Power weapon inbound. Guardian Angel. Double kill. Payback. New power weapon in the
Damn, nice
arena.
shots.
Payback. Double kill. Guardian Angel.
Damn it.
kills to go.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong. Oh, well done.
3 kills to go.
Yeah, I think a lot of people online really love being overly dramatic about God knows what.
Victory.
Mine.
Fantastic win. Well done. Time to celebrate.
If Splitgate 1 is any indicator, this game won't shut down full stop. It should be worst case scenario occur. The player count will be dismal, but like the original game, should be servers remain online. They will remain dedicated collective individuals who swear by the gameplay. Probably. Probably. Hopefully they'll have at least a no portals mode as well. So for people who want to play like traditionally. Yeah, I saw it lights out. Yeah, Shotzi has 4 rings now, which is pretty cool to see. One of them being from Halo. Well, only time will tell. Yeah, exactly. Just like what you said. You know, a game like this could actually it can actually be killed by the damn community though. And all the toxicity and all that other shit. It really can. Because it doesn't have unlimited funds unlike some other games out there. So. But the devs are doing the best they can, and time will tell.
Team Deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we trained for. Get the most kills and bring home the win. We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Kickoff. Double kill. Power weapon inbound. Avenger. Triple kill. New power weapon in the arena.
Yeah, I mean, again, like we said, time will tell.
Payback. Double kill. Heating up. Avenger. Double kill. Triple kill.
That guy should be dead. Thank you.
Avenger.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how high up I was. I hope so too. I mean, I think what they're probably aiming for is to make like seasons like huge. That's what I think. Like every chapter actually having a significance.
Inbound.
We're halfway to the win.
Damn it.
New power weapon in the arena. back.
Oh, come on. I do wonder if games like X Defiant and Splitgate charge like maybe.
Power weapon inbound.
I'm all about paying full price because you get what you get what you pay for, you know what I mean?
New power weapon in the arena.
Good shots. Happy Sunday, Von.
Guardian Angel. Double kill. Five points to go.
Keep it up.
Heating up. Double kill. 3 kills to go. Power weapon inbound.
Got him.
Victory.
Got him, coach.
Outstanding. Amazing work out there. Way to step up and
Yeah,
get
Maddie, the weekends
win.
usually do go fast, unfortunately. I keep telling my coworkers, you know, that I work with from both my jobs, and I basically tell them, I say, what's it called? I say, can't we just mix and match? Because time seems to go by faster whenever you're not working, and then when you are working, it seems to go by slower. And it's like, can't we mix and match? Imagine if the weekends were the weeks and the week. Yeah, that exactly, Maddie. Those are my thoughts exactly. My point of view exactly. 100%. Jelly bean head. Some of these names, man.
Deathmatch.
I think I saw one guy had a
Four,
gamer tag. It said
three,
big fat
2,
pussy or something like that.
1.
Whoa.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. They're in the lead. Let's get it back. Great hit.
Power weapon inbound.
We pulled into the lead.
New power weapon in the arena.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Damn it. Oh, come the fuck on. It just means I play the shit out of the game, that's all.
Avenger.
Thank you, though. Damn it. I am messing the fuck up with my last. Man, I am just... I suck with this gun now. Holy hell. Oh my gosh, I can't aim worth a shit.
New power weapon in the arena.
I don't know what the fuck they've done to this gun, but holy shit.
Not out yet. Halfway there.
Double kill. We are so back. Payback. Triple kill. Close call. Heating up.
Oh my gosh. What's up, Mika? This gun sucks. I'm not using it anymore. It isn't doing shit now.
Power weapon inbound.
Dang. Maddie, you have obviously not been to too many of my streams. Wow.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
So back.
Man, I am playing like doo-doo.
5 points to go.
Yep, I definitely deserve to lose that one. Holy shit.
Not our best work. We'll call that one
Ugh.
a learning experience.
Yeah, if I keep playing with the jackhammer today, it's gonna be kind of a rough stream. Matchmaking today's been kind of weird. I don't understand what you're saying, Jack. How did I finish 6 arena matches before I finished 3? I have no idea. It was probably one of the... Oh, you're talking about my challenges? Probably because I forgot to like claim whatever it was yesterday. I'm assuming. I don't know. I did play very early this morning. You weren't here, but I did play very early this morning.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we trained for. Get the most kills to bring home the win. We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Kickoff. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Damn it.
Kill confirmed.
Double kill. Double kill. Heating up.
Really? Holy shit.
Avenger.
Halfway there.
Oops, wrong button.
Power weapon inbound. Heating up. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Oh, come on. He picked that thing up so fast. Holy shit.
Payback.
You gotta be shitting me. What's up, Maddie?
Five kills to go.
Victory is close. Don't back down.
3 points to go.
Yay, we won that one too.
Victory.
Stunning
Oh,
victory.
never mind.
They'll be feeling that loss for a while.
Anyone heard the rumor about monetized loadouts in COD? I haven't heard anything about that, but it wouldn't surprise me. I hardly even pay attention to COD anymore. The only reason I know anything about anything is because
Time
of other
for
content
team
creators.
Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we train for. Get the most kills and bring home the win. They've taken the lead.
Alyssa,
Nice work.
you're not wrong.
New power weapon in the arena.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Double kill. Payback.
They're pulling ahead, trying to stop them. We pulled into the lead. They're in the lead. Let's
This
get
is
it
going to
back.
be a sweaty match, I can already tell.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up. Pulling ahead, trying to stop them.
Your wife's a smart lady.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Payback.
They're in have the lead. Let's get it back.
Payback.
We're halfway there. We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Double kill. Triple kill. Heating up. Power weapon inbound. Double kill. New power weapon in the arena. Triple kill.
Damn it.
Double kill. To go.
We're almost there. You've got this. Kill confirmed.
Heating up. Victory.
What a win! You did it! Well done!
Yep, Alyssa definitely knows what's going on. This is loose skill-based matchmaking at play, and it feels great. A little sweat now and then feels good. Another big deal. The part of the thing that I hate in this game is the you know, everybody's just spamming the wall hack ability, which is game breaking. Either get rid of it or make it to where it just works for one player. Yeah, but the problem with the wall hacking ability is that it gives away everybody's position. Simple as that. That's way too strong.
Time for team deathmatch.
That ability, it's too strong.
4,
The
3,
ability won't
2,
even be in competitive.
1.
This is what we trained for. Get the most kills and bring home the win.
And if it is, they need to seriously reevaluate.
Opponent taking the lead. Good kill.
Power weapon inbound. Payback.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Avenger. Double kill. New power weapon in the arena. Triple kill.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you know, you finding players is already easy enough in this game. Don't need to have a wall hacking ability.
On the board.
Double kill. Payback. Double kill.
Nah, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid.
Halfway to the score threshold.
Damn it.
Avenger. Payback.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't too happy when Treyarch started doing that bullshit either.
New power weapon in the arena.
I'm much rather see factions go away. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta admit, this stuff with factions, you know, the problem with factions is that it gives players abilities that they don't truly earn. So...
Avenger. Close call.
yeah, that was stupid. Of course he's using a shotgun. What's up, Rick G?
Power weapon inbound. Points to go.
We're almost there. You've got this.
3 points to go.
Well, the game has to be different from COD. You can't do everything 100% like COD, and that's the thing.
You win.
Yes, that's a wrap. Victory secured.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's definitely been hot lately. It's definitely been hot lately. The final interaction on screen was funny, a perfect back and forth of someone shooting someone suffering one single hit. Florida's been back and forth. We get bright sun and was storm. Yeah, we've also had water spouts recently, and even some hail and tornadoes. So Are they trying to make the game like X Defiant? No, not that I know of. Have any thoughts on what dev teams seem to be upset? Why dev teams? Well, my assumption is that they're trying to give someone who doesn't play very often feel like they're rewarded. So they give them abilities that are just on a cooldown timer, as opposed to something that you earn. That's my assumption. A way to reward a player who wouldn't get it otherwise. Play better, the timer goes down a little faster.
Deathmatch.
Play worse,
5,
you know, you're still getting it,
4,
just not as often.
3, 2, 1.
This is what we train for. Get the most kills to bring home the win. Opponent has taken the lead.
Power weapon inbound.
On the board. We pulled into the lead.
Avenger. Payback. New power weapon in the arena.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Oh, wow.
Close call. Double kill.
Thank you, teammate, for closing that wall.
Avenger.
We pulled into the lead.
Double kill. Heating up. Payback. Double kill.
Damn it. Well, if you want to win a gunfight, it's not supposed to be fair.
Payback.
Going on streaks isn't about, you know, my I already did. It's yellow. Damn it.
Power weapon inbound. Double kill.
We're halfway to winning this thing. Nice job.
Damn.
New power weapon in the arena.
Wow, he came out of nowhere.
Power weapon inbound.
Opponent is taking the lead.
Clearing zone back. New power weapon in the arena. Avenger. Double kill.
Fuck, that was close. Shit.
Power weapon inbound.
Scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Avenger.
Thank you, teammate.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback. Power weapon inbound. 5 points to go. Heating up. Double kill. 3 points to go. Double kill. New power weapon in the arena.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
You win.
Incredible.
Hey, a 30 bomb.
Way to bring home the victory.
Have you used that portal ability, Jack? It literally lets you teleport behind somebody. What? What portal ability? Like there's a perk that lets you do that? There's 2 settings, one for your quantrill and crosshairs visible, and one when it's on an enemy. I see. I use it to shoot through portals and so yeah, your crosshair turns red whenever you're on an enemy or whether they're through a portal and your croshair's on them. You don't mind me asking, Jack, what faction class did you start out with when you first played Splitgate 2? Sabrask, because I really fell in love with the jackhammer, and now I can't use it worth a shit. So Sabrask was probably the one I went with because of that. I think I should start with the healer and learn the mechanics and damage dealer. They're all pretty much the same, other than their unique characteristics as far as weapons are concerned. But there's also the fact that they have abilities that don't necessarily have anything to do with damage. If you like. None of their abilities really have anything to do with damage. So you can pretty much go with whatever you want, really. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to be learning all of them anyway. So
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. They've taken the lead.
Power weapon inbound.
Great hit.
Payback. New power weapon in the arena.
yeah, but it fires slower. The gun itself fires slower. If I were to get into a, let's say, closer, if I were to get to a closer engagement with, against a Sabrask player, and if I had Meridian, the Meridian would shred through them really quickly, faster than the damage of the Sabrask can. Because remember, it's not just about how damage per bullet, it's also about how fast those rounds hit the target. So I get in decently close against somebody with that's using a Sabrask, it's over. As long as I hit my shots. Okay, I need to switch. I'm getting my ass handed to me by the Meridian.
inbound.
Ah, there was two of them.
Watch out, their point total is halfway there. They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Yeah, again, if you think about it, every class has a weapon that hits harder, another one that hits faster, and another one that's kind of in between. If you think about it, all the classes have that in the game.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Payback. Heating up. Double kill. Power weapon inbound. Avenger. New power weapon in the arena.
Damn it. Damn it.
Points to go.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
Wow.
3 points to go. Power weapon inbound. You win.
Outstanding. Amazing work out there. Way to step up and get the win.
Heroes for me is all situations. If I'm playing Spitball, I want Zoom Zoom. Meridian's SMG straight out of Halo. I like the Sabraske AR more, but the Meridian, yeah. I mean, it really depends. Like, if I were to use the Sabraske AR on this map, in most situations, it wouldn't kill as fast because everybody's going to be running either an SMG or something that just fires faster. Rate of fire definitely plays a role in this game for sure. Yeah, I haven't touched the shotguns or SMGs unless I'm picking them up. Like on this map, the Sabraske assault rifle is very good. Ronak says, I don't believe you're a negative Nancy, but I do believe you're criticized with the intent of a better improved game down the road. Contrary to the sensitivity.
Team deathmatch.
Animosity during this.
5,
yeah,
4,
I mean, that's...
3,
if you don't address...
2,
if you don't have
1.
criticism and everything is just fine and dandy, or if you're not saying anything, or if you keep on, you know, praising the game with false positivity, you're going to have the same problem that so many other games have.
Let's turn this around.
Appreciate you saying that, Ronex.
Power weapon inbound.
Nice work.
New power weapon in the arena. Avenger.
We We got a lot of freaking like teams today. Holy hell, how did he know I was there? Okay, I'm switching to Meridian again. What the fuck is going on?
Power weapon inbound.
I've only got four kills right now. Holy shit.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
I hope not.
New power weapon in the arena.
They're halfway there.
Holy shit, dude.
Close call.
How long does health have to be so low for? Yep. I suck today.
Double kill. Power weapon inbound. Guardian Angel. New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound. Guardian Angel. Double kill. Avenger.
That guy is fucking strafing like crazy.
New power weapon in the arena. 5 minutes remaining. Guardian Angel.
Oh
Don't
shit.
let them get there.
Payback. Double kill. Avenger. Heating up. You lost.
out there. That's all we can ask for. Chin up.
Looks like we're gonna have to concentrate extra on this one today. What crap. Lots of teams of players today. I will be doing that eventually, Jack. And another big reason is, like, if I team up with like viewers, we steamroll people, it's just, you know, making people quit left and right and playing against bots. Don't want that. For some reason, everybody's crazy about this map too. They love this
Here
map.
we go. Team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around. Kill confirmed.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
We pulled into the lead. They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Double kill. Payback.
Damn it. Somebody saw me somehow. Some way. There were two of them.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Watch out. That point total is halfway there.
Ooh.
Avenger.
Yep, lots of sweats today, fellas.
Payback.
I keep on thinking that that's my reheal.
Double kill.
Yep. See, these guys know their portals. That's the thing, too. And they're so fast.
Avenger. Guardian Angel. Power weapon inbound. Double kill. Payback.
They're closing in on the wing. Don't let them get there.
New power weapon in the arena. Heating up.
Wow. Holy shit.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback. You lost.
Let's say you let them win.
I can only do so much. Yeah, poor Marino, he struggled, but oh. I'd rather out damage the whole team instead of out killing the whole team, if that makes sense. In the long run, that helps make things easier. Damage is so effective in this game. Well, see, that's the thing. You should never be afraid to hop on. You know? I mean, back in the day when multiplayer first became a thing, nobody gave a damn about being afraid to hop on, you know? Everybody would just hop on and have fun. If you feel like playing, play. You know, that's the way it is.
Team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we trained for.
Fucking controller unplugged again.
Score the most kills to win the match.
Come on. Thank you.
Taking the lead.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Nice one.
Payback. Avenger. Avenger. Payback. up. Double kill.
What do you mean? I don't quite understand what you mean by that. How? I don't even know how that one guy even...
Power weapon inbound.
Your opponent is halfway to the scoring threshold.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound. Power weapon in the arena.
My poor teammates, holy cow.
Payback.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Damn it. Oh yeah, same here, Galactic.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back. Pulling ahead. Keep it up. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Everything's been sweatier than usual.
Power weapon inbound.
We pulled into the lead.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound. Five minutes remaining. New power weapon in the arena. Payback. 5 kills to go.
Don't back down.
3 points to go.
Fucking Batman over here.
Payback. That was close. You win.
What a win! You did it! Well done!
At certain time zones, it gets really sweaty, but I think it's more just waiting to get ready for ranked play. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, either way, as long as it's not rigged, then bring it on. Well, the only thing I dislike, again, like I said, is if I'm dealing with teams, which happens very often in this game. Or let me rephrase that. More often than it should. You can just tell if somebody's running at least 3. You can tell. Game controller. You've gotten into the habit of reporting sus behavior. I'm using a PS4 controller. All right, where am I at here?
Team deathmatch.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, the Founders Pack skins are
4,
nice. They're the
3,
best skins in the game, in my
2,
opinion.
1.
Time to run. Show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Power weapon inbound.
Dude, how did he know I was
New
there?
power weapon in the arena.
On the board.
Close call. Payback. Avenger. Payback.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now. Just pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Yeah, I mean, if, like, for instance, you know, the previous stream versus this one.
Guardian Angel.
We pulled into the lead.
Heating up. Double kill. Power weapon inbound.
Oh, yeah.
New power weapon in the arena.
A shotgun. Why not?
Halfway to the scoring threshold.
They're everywhere.
Avenger. Payback. Double kill.
Fuck, man. I can't even get in one gunfight with anybody without somebody else shooting at me. Again, there's nothing I can do.
Double kill. Triple kill. Power weapon inbound. We are so back.
And technically speaking, I'm using a weaker weapon than these guys.
New power weapon in the arena. To go.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
Heating up. 5 minutes remaining. 3 points to go. You win.
Outstanding! Amazing work out there. Way to step up and get the win.
Nah, it's just real. You can tell when people are on teams. And in this game, it makes the difference. Even if I were to party up with somebody who has like an idea about the game like I do on a reasonably same level, it's a game changer. I don't know, like a 1.39 or something like that KD, 2.12 for KDA, and about 15 going on 16,000 kills or something like that.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you got this. Get the most kills and bring home the win. Opponent is taking the lead. We pulled into the lead.
What's shooting at me? Oh my gosh, he was below me?
They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them. We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now. Nice one.
New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel.
On the board.
Payback.
Jack, you want to know my #1 advice for getting better at this game?
was
No,
close.
my number one advice for getting better at this game is to stop playing Call of Duty.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Keep up the pressure. We're halfway to the score threshold.
Payback. Power weapon inbound. Heating up. New power weapon in the arena.
Got a gun? Thank you. Oh God. Where'd he go?
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Oh, okay, good. Then you'll see results in the upcoming months then.
5 kills to go.
Oh shit, no, 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 no. Okay, good.
Don't back down.
Power weapon inbound. 5 minutes remaining. 3 kills to go. New power weapon in the arena. You win.
Great
Such a
win.
weird
That's the
game.
result
Holy
of
crap.
Hard work and smart plays.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, this map
1.
again.
Time to go out there and show what you've got. Smash it. Score the most kills, win the match. They're in the lead. Let's get it back. On the board.
Power
Close,
weapon
close,
inbound.
close. Yeah, Frag Punk is a tactical shooter. So.
New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel.
Really?
Tough break. Chin up.
Yep,
You got
it's
this.
2-18. That's how bad it is right now.
Nice one. They're halfway there.
Get him.
Double kill.
We're gonna lose by a lot, but I might as well be the biggest
Payback.
nuisance to the other team that I possibly can.
Close call. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the
What
arena.
the fuck?
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
A victor.
Fuck. Thing is, once I beat somebody, there's no escape. That's the problem. See what I mean?
Game over.
Hey, edged us out, but we'll bounce back next time.
Definitely been one of the most rougher streams today. That's like the biggest thing. That's one of the biggest things that's kind of annoying is like if you beat somebody in a gunfight and you know you go to you know, run away to get clear. There's somebody right on the other side of you, boom, and you're dead within a second. Did I ever finish Remnant 2? I don't think so. I think I got close, but well, I mean, yes, I did beat it, but I didn't finish it. Finishing it is like 100%ing it. I didn't 100% it, but I did beat the game. Yes, I played. I beat the final boss and everything. Yes, it should be on my second channel, on the live tab. Oh my god, yes, I would recommend it 100%. Remnant 2 has so much replay value, it's not even funny. Apparently there's things that you're still discovering. You know, like people are still discovering that are like the most dedicated. When I streamed it on my second channel, people that knew the game really well were like guiding me through and shit. There's so many things to unlock and to, yeah, it's insane.
Okay, you got this.
A third-person shooter with souls in it. Simple as that. I love it. If you 100% it, you could always come back and try, you know, with another class, and I mean it's amazing.
On the board.
New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel. Heating up. Guardian Angel. Double kill. Triple kill. 4 gone. Double kill. On fire.
10 kills. You're on a roll. Kill confirmed.
Triple kill. Double kill. Close call. Double kill. Unstoppable.
Halfway to the score threshold.
Power weapon inbound. Double kill. Triple kill. Guardian Angel. MVP.
20 kill streak. You're unstoppable.
New power weapon in the arena.
Ah,
Double kill.
fucking shit.
Payback.
Damn it. What's up, Elijah? I'm gonna read that in just a second there, Alyssa. Me.
Points to go.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
All right, where were we?
Oh, I had somebody clip that.
Let's see. Would you? I also looked at my endgame character in Remnant 1. I have all the gear, but I forgot what everything it does. Yeah, I mean, I've been told that Remnant 2 is significantly different from Remnant 1, but I still think it has like the same DNA upon what Remnant 1 built. So I couldn't tell you from personal experience, but I would say, you know, 100%. If especially if you are finding it on a good deal, Remnant 2 is going to be one of the best. Investments you'll ever make, period. Like if I felt like playing a shooter, but I was done with multiplayer games, I'd probably be grinding the shit out of Remnant 2. It's that good. Yeah, see, that's the thing about multiplayer shooters. Everybody's best experiences are based off of how well they play as opposed to everything else.
Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. They're in the lead. Get it back.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Bathroom. What's up, Chapo?
Good kill.
Payback.
Let me see. Let me see a clip. What do you mean? Are you assuming that this is a you know, a pro gaming channel or a pro gameplay channel? It's definitely not it.
Payback.
Do you have a bat? Huh? That's weird, but okay.
Payback. Avenger. Heating up. Power weapon inbound.
Wow. It looks like he's dashing. Holy
New
shit.
power weapon in the arena.
Why does it say Negative Nancy on the stream title?
Halfway to the win.
Does anybody want to explain it to him?
Payback. Guardian Angel. Heating up. Double kill. Double kill. Guardian Angel.
Damn it. Oh no, I'm not really listening. It's just kind of funny and how sad it is, really, if you think about it.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Damn it. Nice shots.
5 minutes remaining. Defeated.
And that's the match. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
La, 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 la. .47 should have come to you for their sponsored stuff. Jack, who says they didn't? That's all I'm gonna say. Who says they didn't? No. I made a promise to myself, as well as my viewers, that I would not accept anything sponsorship or of the like. You know, the thing is, you can't really fully criticize games. You can't fully give, you know, I mean, you've seen it left and right. You can't. So most of them are not, Maddie. Like, you know, when you're being sponsored by somebody, you know, you're going to hold back on a few things. You're not going to be as harsh. And even worse, if they pay you good money, you're going to keep your mouth shut. That's just the way it works. You know.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Score the most kills to win the match.
The way life is, man, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. I'd rather have my freedom.
Good kill.
Power weapon inbound. Guardian Angel. Double kill. New power weapon in the arena.
It's no different than working for a business. You can't say anything bad about the business you work for, you know?
Payback.
And the thing is, at the same time, you know, if their priorities end up changing, and if they end up, you know, turning into what we don't like about multiplayer games, I mean, would I want anything to do with that? No, of course not. So it's nothing against the dev team or anything, but I just made a promise and I'm sticking to it. And now, granted, I don't know what fully goes. I think it goes. I think it depends on, you know, how much pull you have as a streamer or a content creator. So I'd be one of the lesser ones, obviously, but again, you know, compared to some of those other big names. But again, my point still stands, you know.
Heating up. Double kill.
It's absolutely nothing against the devs or the organization. I just rather keep it real. You know, I'd rather be like an XCal, or I'd rather be like a...
Double kill. Power weapon inbound.
Other than G Fuel, I don't know if FaZe Jev even takes any sponsorships. You know, the business side of... I remember Jev talking about the business side of things, you know, and how he pretty much, and I'm paraphrasing here, how he doesn't want anything to do with that. And I saw that and I'm like, you know what? For a FaZe member, I could definitely respect that, you know? Because I sure as hell don't respect every FaZe member, that's for damn sure. I mean, granted, there's only one other one that I know of, that I know of, but I don't really particularly follow them.
Payback. Double kill.
Oh wow, he must have missed. He had the power weapon and he missed.
Five kills to go.
Victory is close. Don't back down.
Me, dude, it's your teammate.
3 kills to go.
We got the win.
Victorious.
One whole win. You did it. Well done.
I think Jeff is the only FaZe member who isn't a major controversy, just grinds camos and makes jokes. Yeah. Let's see. But I think that there can be integrity and you could be honest with folks. Yeah, but check this out. Check this out, okay? Put your logic into play here, Jack, you know, because I know you're a logical person. So let's just put this in play, right? I am going to do a review on such and such steakhouse, but first I got to tell you, I am sponsored by such and such steakhouse. Okay, let's say somebody did that, right? Don't you have at least a 10%, if not more, of a percentage to where you would think twice on whether or not you could trust them 100% at their own word, just because they're also sponsored by the one thing that they're reviewing? Or are you going to trust, or are you more likely to take the word of the person who has, you know, who has no sponsorship? You know, at the end of the day, you know, money comes and goes. I understand the value of it. I get it. From a business perspective, it was, you know, it's illogical for me to say no. But from an integrity perspective, I personally think it's a good reason. And guess what? I was respected for it. So it's like so.
Time for team.
At the end of the day, what do we have? We have our word, right?
5, 4.
We all end up
2,
we all end up going to the same destination. At the end of the day, it's like, what, you know, do I want to be a carbon copy of such and such content creator? The answer to that is no.
We pulled into
I'm already different as it is. My content is very questionable in terms of quality, you know? I've been told for so many years that my content sucks because I can't, you know, it takes me forever to get to a target. It takes me forever to get to the point sometimes, or that I mumble too much, or that I should script my commentaries, or that I should do this, I should do that. And it's like, well, you know, from my point of view, me being me is what makes the difference. And I don't, you know, if I never make it to the big numbers that some of these other guys make, hey, that's fine, because, you know, unfortunately, most of the bigger content creators that you see nowadays, not all of them, but most of them, it's kind of like trying to find a mechanic that won't screw you over. You know, it's really hard to find a good mechanic, you know, one that won't screw you over. Most of them will, you know, and it's the same kind of analogy with content creators as far as YouTube is concerned. Even the rich ones, vast majority of them, they could even see, you know, they could see a certain number and they'll be like, oh yeah, of course, you know, it's money given to them, right? You know, they're treating it as if they're going to be poor tomorrow, you know? It is what it is. There's no end to it, and I don't want to. I'm a human being just like everybody else, and I could be susceptible to greed just like everybody else, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not destroy my integrity or you know, put that at risk, because at the end of the day, that's all we've got is our integrity. You know what I mean? I'm not a saint. I've got my own issues, but I don't want to add another one. Let's put it that way. Plus, I have a conscience, you know what I mean? So, I don't want to risk doing that. That's what I'm saying. Like, there would be a risk if I were to accept something. Damn, he lived?
The other team is
Alyssa, you nailed it on the head. It's like, yep, immediately you got to take it with a grain of salt. Exactly. No grain of salt necessary here. Now, the kind of sponsorships that I would take would be for something that, like, I would use myself.
New power weapon in the arena.
Yeah, but you're more likely to take them at their word when they're not sponsored by the one thing that they're promoting. Oh, that's funny. What do you mean, Jack? Playing the game? I play the game because I love the game. You know what I mean? Remember, there's two types of people. There's people that play the game because they are paid to play it, and then there's the people that are playing the game because they love it. See what I'm saying?
Defeated.
There's always a yellow hue to the gameplay to my vids. Because I've lowered the brightness and the back of the screen has like kind of like this orange light or whatever that lowers the blue light. So I'm doing that to protect my eyes. So. Oh, okay, that's what he's saying. No, but when it comes to the game, that's different, you know. Like, for instance, if I, you know, like, for instance, like, I'm big on grooming, right? And I've gone through some pain with some grooming, right? And if somebody, you know, it's completely, it's, I could see where it's, you know what? You do have a point. You're not wrong. Why should anybody take, like, if I were sponsored by Manscaped, why should somebody take my word for it? You do have a point there. Maybe I shouldn't get sponsored by anybody. You do have a point. You're not lying. You're not lying. because I was always thinking about it like gaming, because my channel's revolved around gaming. I'm gonna leave that there. But technically speaking, why change something just because it's a different category? You do have a point. Very good. Yeah, I stand corrected. I shouldn't take any sponsorships, actually. And speaking of which, the ones that like guys like XCal, for instance, they never took a sponsorship to my knowledge. So it's like, yeah, that's perfect.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Score the most kills to win the match. Falling behind. Let's turn this around.
Oh, that's funny.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Yeah, you wanna feel lighter when you're playing a game. You want to feel less of a load on your below nether regions. Guess what? Manscaped will help you. Oh, that's funny.
Power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Damn.
Close call.
What's up, Magman? Oh, that's funny. I'd rather Manscaped than...
Payback. Avenger. Double kill.
I will say this though. Whoa, shit. One thing I will say this. I will say this, guys. Though I did think about this though. Like, obviously, I'm not as qualified for Splitgate because I'm fairly new to the Splitgate series. So therefore, somebody else would deserve this way more than me. But if I could ever become a part of the creative process in creating a game, now that's something that I would take a part in, as long as it was like, as long as it was legit, you know what I mean? And you guys know what I mean by legit, so.
We're halfway to the win.
Power weapon inbound.
Damn, that was close.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Close call.
Oh, that was so close. Huh, where'd he go?
Avenger. Guardian Angel.
No! Shit.
weapon.
Oh wow!
inbound.
Holy shit!
5 points to go.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Ha! Got him.
You win.
Well,
Brilliant performance.
Jack, you know, that's, I respect your point of view, but I wouldn't trust. Personally, I don't trust anybody who's got anything going on with that company. And I don't think I need to say anything else beyond that for people to understand me. You know what I mean? The thing is, ultimately, you don't know these companies. You don't know what their true intentions are. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes. There's just so much you don't know. You're on the outside looking in. And of course, you see an opportunity come by. Of course, 99.99999% of the time, you know, you're going to take it, obviously. But, you know, but ultimately, at the end of the day, let's just say you have a reason to not, you know, to not trust something or somebody or an organization, you know, that should be enough right there. But it's really hard to say no to the carrot. You know what I mean? You know. I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to point my fingers at anybody, but I'm just saying, like, it's for me personally, it's a lot harder to take everybody to 100% of their word when, you know, they're to a certain extent a part of a certain organization or whatnot. So like, okay, let's make this very clear. On the internet,
Team deathmatch.
take everything with a grain of
starts
salt.
now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Get the most kills and bring home the win. Push into the lead.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, well done.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh gosh, that was close.
Power weapon in the arena. Avenger.
Damn it, another
Double
close one.
kill. Payback.
Oh god, no. Wow, from that far? Holy shit.
Avenger.
Fuck, I shouldn't have reloaded. Damn.
We're halfway to the win.
Double kill. Guardian Angel.
Where in the world?
Double kill. Heating up. Triple
Damn.
kill.
I don't even know why or how in the world I was moving that fast.
Nice one.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Nice shots. Ah, I might. I just don't remember equipping that, but...
Guardian Angel. Payback. Five points to go.
Close. Don't back down.
Triple kill.
Oh, God.
Points to go. Heating up.
Okay, now I know how some people are strafing as fast as they are. Okay.
Amazing work out there. Way to step up and get the win.
Don't remember equipping it, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, but if I go up the jump pad, I become an easy target. That's the problem. Let me see. You actually got me curious now. Let me look at my loadout. Speedy Slayer. Yes, I do. Never really noticed that. Yeah, Speedy Slayer and Slide. And then, of course, the stim shot. What the hell is this? Spawns and temporary floating portal. Ah, got it. Explodes on impact and stuns enemies. Ha! Yeah, I bet it is. What type of music do I like? Anything from the 80s to the 2010s. All the modern stuff, respectfully speaking, sucks. Well, my left bumper is to jump, so it would have to be the equipment. So, they're okay. Dre and Snoop Dogg are okay.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you got it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. We've fallen
Damn,
into the lead.
melted.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around. Kill confirmed. Just pull ahead. Don't stop now.
Guardian Angel. New power weapon in the arena. Avenger.
Damn. No, I don't play claw. I'm using a custom button layout.
Taking the lead.
Avenger.
Tom Petty. I haven't heard of him.
They're in the lead. Let's
Oh,
get it back.
gosh darn it. Close game though.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Buzzsaw.
They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Power weapon inbound.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
New power weapon in the arena.
Halfway to the score threshold.
Payback. Power weapon inbound.
Beast 097. I'm gonna read that in just a second, bud.
New power weapon in the arena.
Damn.
Falling behind. Let's turn this around.
Early because Call of Duty is going to come out. I mean, they still have plenty of months before COD comes out.
We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Guardian Angel. Heating up.
Damn it, that was close. Ooh, oh, your friend shot me. Fuck.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Ooh, tied 40-40. Holy shit.
Power weapon inbound. Guardian Angel. New power weapon in the arena.
Get out of here.
Pulling ahead. Keep it up. Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
3 points to go. 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, we won.
Victorious.
Stunning victory. They'll be feeling that loss for a while.
What is my Twitch? I don't have a Twitch anymore. Well, I have a Twitch, but I don't use it, so no Twitch here. Yeah, I mean, I know GTA 6 is definitely going to be eating up players 100%, but my favorite gun, that's a tough one. But if I had to choose, probably the Meridian, because it's just too good. At all ranges, it's good. I mean, especially at close to medium, I like being able to drop people quickly. But yeah, I'd probably say, yeah, the Synapse is probably my favorite gun. All right, Alyssa, thanks for stopping by. I've been chatting and wasn't even watching it live. It was like 10 minutes behind. Ha! Funny. It happens. How much money would I need to eat a full vegan diet for 1 year? I would not do that because I would be missing out on a few more of the essential macros that my body would need. Like all the different organs, you have to have all 3 macros. So I wouldn't be getting a sufficient amount of specific ones. So I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't I wouldn't change quality of life for money. Let me tell you, man, health is more important than wealth. Health comes first.
Here we go.
So if I have to
Team
sacrifice my health
deathmatch.
for wealth, it's not worth it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Score the most kills to win the match. We've taken the lead. Keep it up. Oh, well done.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Heating up. Double kill. That was close. On fire.
You're on a roll.
Avenger. Double kill. Unstoppable. Double kill. Triple kill.
We're halfway to the win.
Close call. Power weapon inbound.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. MVP.
20 kill streak. You're unstoppable.
Oh, damn. Fuck it. Damn it! Fuck. No.
5 points to go.
Victory is close. Don't back down.
Where is he? Where is he? No, 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 no. Oh, damn.
Power weapon inbound. 3 points to go. New power weapon in the arena.
Nice shotgun.
5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, to be honest. If they managed to squeeze in a progression system, that would be awesome. A good progression system.
You win.
Fantastic win. Good work. Time to celebrate.
Yeah, the strafing definitely makes a difference. Strafing definitely makes a difference. Now I understand how I'm able to go on streaks every so often with this particular setup. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Hmm. Yum. Let's see. Tomorrow is the 30th. And then after that, we have 3 days. So it's going to be Monday. So it's going to be a Thursday when the update releases. Hey, whatever works for you, man. That's what counts, you know?
Team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. Hold into the lead.
Power weapon inbound.
They've taken the lead.
Flip spawns. Oh shit.
Good kill.
New power weapon in the arena.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Double kill.
We've fallen
Damn, I
behind.
can't believe I
Let's
missed
turn this
that.
around. We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Total on the stats tracker one, we're in beta, so they're working on making it better. But in the game as well, yes, but we don't have an ETA on that.
Let's turn
It's
this
coming in
around.
the upcoming months. If not, I don't know. You never know what that more could be. It could be a stat tracker. You never know. That shotgun, man, I'm telling you.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Saved your butt, teammate.
Power weapon inbound. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
They're halfway on point. Don't let them pull away.
Damn it. These guys are fast. Do you think the stat tracker will be retroactive? I don't know.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now. Taking the
Oh,
lead.
one shot. Ooh, that was a nice little shot for Tiberos.
We pulled into the lead.
Power weapon inbound.
We've fallen behind. Turn this around.
Oh my gosh.
New power weapon
Low
in
health,
the
too.
arena. Guardian Angel. Double kill.
Heads up. The opposing team is closing in on the scoring threshold.
Yep, that's how you can tell. These guys are good.
Remaining. 5 points to go. Power weapon inbound. 3 kills to go.
Oh, come on.
Defeated.
If they can
Shake it
give
off.
our data to
Great
Tracker
players
GG,
bounce
there's no
back
reason they
stronger.
can't make a retroactive stat tracker. Yeah. Yeah, the GG thing apparently resets like every 3-4 minutes or so. Another close game. Yeah, it's a mistake by not having the stats in game. Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't say that it was a mistake. I mean, one big reason why I say is that it's not exactly a mistake is because, number one, they were never in
Time for team deathmatch.
they were never in games up until a certain point, and then what ended up happening was
Three,
players ended up
two,
playing for stats, which is,
one.
you know,
This is what we train for. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
oh shit, it's Johnny Bravo.
You'll get a chance for payback soon.
There's a guy named Johnny Depth on one team, and there's a guy named Johnny Bravo on the other team.
Oh, well done.
Double kill. We are so bad. Triple kill. 4 gone. 5 kills. Heating up. Payback.
We pulled into the lead.
Double kill.
Okay, I need ammo. I need ammo. What? Has there any where your stats get reflect? What do you mean?
We're halfway there.
I don't know if I fully understand the question. Please
Power
explain.
weapon inbound. Payback. New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
All right, Jack. Have a good night, man.
Power weapon inbound. Payback. New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel. Double kill.
I'm out of there. Damn it.
Points to go.
Victory is close. Don't back down.
3 kills to go. Double kill.
That's true, but you guys, but you know, people
Absolute
don't care about
CNN.
wins as much as they do KD. You know, when people play for, you know, the thing what ended up happening with stats was eventually people ended up playing for KD. Started seeing more campers, and then obviously if a game had streaks, you'd see them camping for streaks more. People weren't moving around as much. Once stats became more quote-unquote important, and once all these players with high KD started showing up, everybody else was like, oh, I'm going to play for a high KD. You know, we all know that the win-loss is the only stat that matters. Well, let me rephrase. It's one of the most important stats, right? So you know, people unfortunately are playing for the wrong stats. This game is saving FPS. I would love that to be true more than anything, but the problem is that the game doesn't have the numbers it needs to have. Do I want the game to have the numbers that it needs to have? Abso-fucking-lutely. But we're not there. Like, a game isn't able to save, you know, an FPS unless it has certain amount of numbers. Numbers speak. You know, hell, even Call of Duty doesn't even have the numbers it had. I mean, the thing is, it's still making billions upon billions of dollars, and it's backed up by trillions of dollars thanks to Microsoft. So that's why that game is around. But when you're talking about saving a genre, you know, you need to, you know what I mean? I haven't covered Call of Duty in forever, Deuce, and I really don't want to go down that rabbit hole again. You know, I'd rather keep my sanity and not focus on the stuff that I, you know, don't like about COD. So I spent 6.5 years on this channel covering COD, and then I spent some more time, you know, talking about my displeasure of it, and I really don't want to do that again.
Now, 5, 4, 3,
So
2, 1.
it's not positive. So
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills to bring home the win. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around. Good kill.
Our weapon inbound.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
New power weapon in the arena.
Opponent is taking the lead. We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
oh,
Payback.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
oh, come on. That was so close.
Go back. That was close. Double kill. Payback.
All I know is that I've put in a shit ton of time into this game, and I have no regrets.
They're halfway there.
Oh shit.
Power weapon inbound.
Yeah, I love how, well, don't love it, but they how fast they dash from whenever they do the
New power weapon in the arena.
melee.
A Avenger.
Nice shot. Damn it! Damn.
Closing in on the scoring limit. Let's rally. Good job.
Double kill. Double kill. Heating up. Poor God. Close call. Payback.
Whew.
Game over.
You win some, you lose some. Today wasn't our day.
Ah, one of our teammates quit. Okay, that makes sense. Welcome back, Elijah. Oh, shit.
Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills and bring home the win. They've taken the lead.
Power weapon inbound.
On the board. We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
New power weapon in the arena.
They've taken the lead. We pulled into the lead. We've
Damn it.
fallen behind. Let's turn this around. Pulling ahead.
So Battlefield's doing a BR mode, huh?
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Deuce, I don't play BR, so can't really say.
Close one.
Pulled into the lead.
Close call. Payback. Power weapon inbound.
On the board.
Payback. New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Keep up the pressure. We're halfway to the score threshold.
Is Battlefield gonna be good? I have no idea. I'm not a Battlefield player. Damn it. What other games do I play? As of right now, nothing else.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
Power weapon inbound. Heating up. 3 points to go. New power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel. Double kill. You win.
I've been playing Gotham Knights. I got it on sale for $7. Cool. It's also on Game Pass, I think, too. Is it true that Ubisoft shut down X Defiant to make a battle royale game? I don't know. I haven't really been looking up on anything on that. It's been talked about, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was true. But a lot of the staff got laid off. So I mean, if the staff got laid off, you know, I mean, it's like, couldn't they have used them to make a battle royale game instead of just laying them off? So I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if it did happen, though, if that was the reason, but... yes, Deuce, I was covering it here on the channel before it shut down. Yes, it was. It was a very big letdown. I think a lot of people will agree with you.
Team Deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we train. Get the most kills and bring home the win. They're in the
Damn.
lead. Let's get it back. Nice one.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
On the board.
Wow. Okay, 2048. That's, yeah.
Watch out. The point total is halfway there.
Avenger.
How are you not dead?
Back. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound. Guardian Angel. Payback. New power weapon in the arena.
Closing in on the win. Don't let them get there.
defeated.
Hey, Edge does now, but we'll bounce back next time.
Teammates definitely struggled. All right, stream. Well, I'm gonna call it a stream. And it was Sunday, so we actually ended up having some sort of a stream on Sunday, which is great because usually on Sundays it's kind of a hit or miss. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday, depending on where you're from. And thank you for keeping me company. You guys are awesome. So I'll catch you guys on the next video or stream. Appreciate the support. Thank you, Ronax. Have a good night. See you later, Mika. Take care.